What is 25% of 30? I'm going to do this problem in a couple of different ways. First of all, let's just change those words to math. What will be an x? Is equals 25% in its decimal form as 0.25. Of means multiplication, and our number 30. Stepping back and looking at this, we see that all we really need to do is multiply. So x equals 7.5, and that is the result of the problem. So 7.5 is 25% of 30. Now, another way to do this problem would be with proportions. Let's start with the percent part of it. 25% should be written as 25 over 100. Whatever comes after the word of can be placed on the bottom, and there is only one place left for our unknown, which is x. Let's multiply now. 25 times 30 is equal to 100 times x. That gives us 750 equals 100x. Divide by 100 on both sides, and we end up with 7.5, the same result as with the other method. Okay, let's do a couple more problems. 35 is what percent of 560? If I choose the method of rewriting this as kind of an algebra sentence, we will have 35. I'm just starting with the first word that I see. Then I go to the next word, is what percent? X of means multiplication, 560. We have 35 equals 560x. And if I then go on to get the x alone by dividing by 560 on both sides, I will get the answer. And when I divide 35 by 560, I get 0.0625. The question said, what percent, however? So let's change that to 6.25%. Remember that when you change a decimal to its percent form, you move the decimal point to the right 2 places. Let's do this problem with a proportion instead. Dealing with the percent part of it first, that means that x will go over 100. Whatever comes after the word of is going to go on the bottom, and there is only one place left for 35. Multiplying, we get 560x equals 35 times 100 and now we will divide by 560 on both sides to get the x alone, and I end up with 6.25. And let's put the percent on there because that's what was asked for. One more problem. 20 is 40% of what number? If we do the changing into algebra form, we will have 20 equals, 40% will be written as 0.4. The of means multiplication, and what number will be an x? 20 equals 0.4x. Divide by the coefficient of x to get it alone, and my result will be 50. If we do the same problem with a with a proportion, the 40 will go over the 100. Whatever comes after the word of will go on the bottom, and there's only one place left for 20. Multiplying, I have 40x equals 100 times 20. 40x equals 2,000. Divide by 40 on both sides, and I will get 50.